Digital health began as a bold idea, accelerating research, empowering doctors, and redefining the future of better, more accessible healthcare. The digital health community began with those who dared to believe. Since 2017, we've been honoring the best of the best in healthcare. With over 400 winners crowned, we're just getting started.
Our superpower is that we enable physicians to actually measure the biomarkers inside the discs.
We focus on the sickest of the sick patients in the ICU.
We actually address, with our AI-first approach, women's mental health.
We've had the privilege to take care of over 100,000 people.
We're very proud of the partnerships that we have with dentists all over the country.
The future of our country and our world really does rely on how we invest in our children.
And now this year, with the help of our sponsors, we honor a new wave of trailblazers. Welcome to the 7th Annual Digital Health Hub Foundation Awards.
Welcome to the 7th Annual Awards. I'm Mark Goldstein. I'm a venture capitalist at sponsor Builders VC, and I've invested and advised in about 100 or so health and wellness companies. I'm also CEO of one of this year's finalists in the dental category. It's a company called Great Gums. But I'm here today as one of your award show co-producers, and I'm chairman of the Digital Health Hub Foundation. The Digital Health Hub Foundation was formed at UCSF 9 years ago. And in the past, we had our awards celebration at the Chase Center there and on UCSF's campus, but we moved to HLTH, about 4 years ago, because it's the biggest show and everyone's here. We've now awarded over 400 amazing companies with our Digital Healthy Trophy. And people ask, well, why the awards? And it's simple. Almost every company says, hey, we have the best product, buy me, believe me. But what's a discerning payer or provider to do? Well, we felt there needed to be a for-profit third-party award program where that year's best products and services can stand out, just like the Academy Awards, where actors and producers win their Oscars. You win as voted by your peers and over 1,000 qualified judges. So what's new with the awards this year? We've split the event into 4 mini shows across the HLTA show floor. Why? Well, no one has the attention span anymore to sit for a 90-minute show. And look what's happened to the Academy Awards. And this year, of course, we've doubled down on AI. We've got 2 types of categories of companies. We got them up and comers. Those are our rising stars, and they're the hot ones to watch. And then we got our best-in-class companies, and where the focus there is really evidence sales and the impact that they're making. What else is going on? We have a booth. It's at 1760 on the show floor. It's the largest pavilion on the floor, and we have over 60 amazing companies in it. And we have an annual after party, and this year it's at Chica. Now I get to introduce these co-producers. Stephen Klasko, he's the former president and CEO of Jefferson Health. He's a partner at General Catalyst, and he's the author of numerous books, including How Can We Fix Healthcare? He's also tonight's DJ at Chica. Matthew Holt, he's the founder of Health 2.0. He currently runs the healthcare blog and advises tons of startups. He's known for his deep industry expertise, and Matthew has an unmatched understanding of the people, the stories, and the history of digital health. Finally, Dr. Daniel Kraft. He's a leading futurist in the industry and a visionary on digital health innovation. If you haven't attended one of his TED Talks or his NextMed Health conferences or explored his digital.health platform, get going. Daniel's an authority on what's next in healthcare, and he gets to kick off tonight, as he does every year, and he'll walk us through the submission and judging process. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Daniel.
Thanks, Mark. I'm Dr. Daniel Kraft, founder of digital.health and NextMed Health. Now, the Digital Health Awards process is competitive, rigorous, and made possible by hundreds of incredible volunteer judges, leaders from across healthcare, tech, venture capital, pharma, and beyond. It all begins with open submissions, and this year, we received a record-breaking over 1,200 entries across both Rising Star and Best-in-Class tracks. Companies were asked, what problem are you solving? What's your superpower? Who are your customers? Do you have clinical or customer validation? Are you FDA cleared or in process? And what's your path to cost savings or reimbursement? Next, came quarterfinalist judging. Our judges scored every submission based on validation, traction, clinical impact, and differentiation. That brought us to over 350 incredible quarterfinalists. A huge shout out goes to our amazing judges. If you're here, please give us a wave. We couldn't do this without you. Thank your judges. Really appreciate your help and work here. From the quarterfinalists, we selected down to 140 plus finalists and hosted 9 finalist Zoom sessions, bringing those innovations together to share insights and trends across categories. Special thanks goes to our friends at CB Insights for helping set the stage in each of these sessions. Now, our winners, being announced today, were selected for their impact, innovation, evidence, and business model strength. Want to explore the finalists? Just scan the QR code on the screen to learn more about the amazing solutions transforming healthcare today. And now, on with the show.
All right, everybody. Can we get a round of applause for the 1,200 plus people that got involved in this? I couldn't be more excited. And yes, please come to the after party at Chica that I'll be DJing. Okay, I might be 71, but I can do EDM. I can do just about anything, okay? And if you won, lots of reasons to celebrate. If you didn't win, lots of reasons to drink. So for some reason, we've decided that healthcare stops at the neck, right? And we'll monitor your heart, we'll scan your brain, we'll sequence your genome, but what about your teeth? When is the last time that you ever went to your dentist to prevent a heart attack? Well, that's about to change, because we are now looking at how oral health is joining the digital health revolution. Periodontal disease is linked to diabetes, cardiovascular disease, dementia, and preterm labor. Presenting this category is Maria Filipova. Let's give it up for Maria, Care Convergence Catalyst and Managing Director of 4100 DX, the first one dedicated entirely to oral system innovation. Thank you.
Thank you. There you go. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Well, what a year it has been for oral systemic health and care convergence. Last year, it was the first time that we created that category to present those awards. And I have to say, for the second year, even though the size of our stage is smaller, our impact and progress over the last year in that area has been incredibly impressive. With that in mind, I just invite you to see, look around and see the presence of companies that are fighting inflammation, the accelerator or the fire that accelerates anything from aging to diabetes to dementia. With that in mind, I am incredibly proud to share the stage with our finalists in this category. We have 4 incredible finalists. Please give them a warm round of applause. Okay. We have different kind. We have great gums, OraQ, and Proclaim Health. And so the winner is from OraQ.
Whoa! And accepting the award is Dr. Amrish Khanna, CEO and founder of OraQ AI. OraQ is a clinical decision support system that relies on AI and machine learning to provide dental practices with a distinct competitive advantage. Congratulations.
Okay, next up is Health Equity. It's returning for the 3rd year of the Digital Health Awards. Now look, we all know that our healthcare system is confusing, costly, and it's also deeply inequitable. So in this category, we are honoring the companies who are tackling that challenge head on. And these innovators are shifting health equity, population health, and the social determinants of health from being like just random buzzwords to actually having real-world impact. And they're bringing equity to the forefront of clinical care. Right, they're not just building for those privileged few. We're not talking about sending billionaires to Mars here. They're building for everyone. And first category is Kirk Barnes, superconnector and co-founder of TransformEd, and he's our category champion. Kirk.
All right, everybody, thank you for being here. I am so excited for this category, and in spite of health equity being a bad word, the work still exists. So, without further ado, there are 4 finalists in this category that are continuing phenomenal work. Category finalists are Access Telecare, Cylinder Health, Nirvana, and TaylorMade. All right, and the winner is TaylorMade. Come on up.
All right, accepting this award is Shulik Gorski. He's the CEO of TaylorMed, which offers the nation's most complete access to patient support programs. So that includes copay assistance, grants, government programs, and affordability resources. That's really going to help you get to the right doctor, drug, procedure, whatever you need if you don't have the resources to pay for it yourself.
Cybersecurity, compliance, and resilience are difficult to achieve in any environment, but healthcare is being relentlessly attacked by threat actors and ransomware, and the stakes are too high to weather this storm alone. It's time to bring your organization to Clearwater. Healthcare's deepest and most experienced team of cybersecurity and compliance experts is ready to help you meet the challenge with the services, technology, and proven methodologies it takes to effectively protect your organization and achieve your mission. Get out of the storm and into Clearwater.
The tremendous work that these innovators and disruptors, particularly in the health space, are doing will not only change our world today, but it'll change the world of the future with the lives and the impact through kids' health elevation. It's been wonderful to see these companies bring their disruption and their innovation to fruition, and I look forward to the winners being announced, and of course, to their continued impact all across the health categories. And of course, it's no surprise that I'm presenting 4 companies in this category: Cognoa, Imagine Pediatrics, Nest Collaborative, and Wide Therapy. And it's time to announce who the winner is. The winner of this category is Imagine Pediatrics.
And accepting the award is Patricia Hayes, Chief Medical Officer of Imagine Pediatrics. Imagine Pediatrics is a tech-enabled, multidisciplinary, pediatrician-led medical group providing full integrated virtual and in-home care to children with special healthcare needs. And a great, amazing company.
Some congratulations. Welcome.
All right, hey everybody. Next, we turn our attention to women's health, a category dedicated to advancing solutions that address the distinct healthcare needs of women. Historically overlooked, women's health is finally gaining the focus it deserves with innovations that prioritize everything from reproductive care to hormonal health and beyond. The companies in this category are driving progress by delivering personalized, accessible, and effective solutions that support women at every stage of life, empowering them to live healthier and more fulfilled lives. Presenting this category will be Alice Zhang, co-founder and partner at Foreground Capital and our category champion. Over to Alice.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for staying through the end of the awards. I'm so excited to be the champion for this category for all women and the children and families and societies that they touch. So very excited to present to you our finalists and the winners. Hi. So we have two parts to this category. The first is the best in class. The 4 finalists are Future Family, Jhpiego, MedBridge, and Pacify. Right. And the winner is Future Family.
Unfortunately, Future Family wasn't able to make it tonight, so we'll be accepting the award on their behalf. Future Family is where people start their fertility journey. The company's mission is to make fertility care accessible and affordable to all.
And we actually have 8 Rising Star finalists. They are Co-Fertility, Day, Evie, May Health, Mother of Fact, OsteoBoost, Sama Fertility, and Teal Health. And the 3 Rising Star winners are Evie, May, and Teal Health.
Accepting these awards are Kara Egan, CEO and co-founder of Teal Health. Teal Health is a women's health company with the first FDA-approved device for at-home cervical cancer screening. Amazing. Priyanka Jain, co-founder and CEO of Evie. Evie's unlocking precision women's healthcare through novel overlooked female biomarkers, starting with the vaginal microbiome. And third is Maya Hartigan, founder and CEO of May Health. May is the leading maternal health solution built with the purpose of expanding access to doula support and other critical resources known to improve outcomes. Big congrats to all finalists and winners.
Genentech applies AI to the design and development of new medicines.